Something motherfuckers. I'm back with another video, and I'm here to give you guys 5 good things about Thailand and 5 not so good things about Thailand. Don't worry, I will not be disrespecting the kingdom. Don't disrespect the kingdom. They don't play that shit. They don't play that shit at all. So, starting off, we gotta talk about the not so good. A lot of homeless puppies. I don't know if it's because I'm an American, but the moment I see a homeless dog, my heartstrings get tugged on pretty fucking hard. Now, keep in mind that these homeless dogs do not look like they have missed a single meal, a single day of their lives. But to see one, just walk around looking dirty, unkept, and unpetted, just makes you feel kind of sad. All right, next is the food. Now, you will hear a lot of people say that Thailand has some of the best food there is in the entire world. And they're not entirely wrong. Thailand food is damn delicious. But I will say, when I go through some of the markets in multiple areas, not just Bangkok, but Pattaya, Bang Sang, even Chiang Mai, I do notice a lot of the same foods being offered. And while the food is pretty good, it gets kind of old. So if you're looking for variety and market food, you're really not going to find it too much. But if you do want other options like westernized options, there are plenty of westernized restaurants out here in Thailand. It'll just cost you a little bit more. All right, next we have to talk about the customer service. Thailand is known as the land of smiles, and it lives up to its name. And while the people here are extremely nice, extremely friendly, everybody who works at a restaurant or a hotel kind of seems like they're working their first day. And I would like to think it's not my American side and my American bouginess bleeding out while I'm out here. I would like to think it's because I was in the service industry for many years and I know what to expect and I know how things should be, especially when you're catering to Westerners. It could just very well be the fact that tourism is down a lot out here in Thailand. And so the people who used to work the hotels and the restaurants during the peak season when the tourism was really, really high, they're no longer here because the customers are no longer here. So the places can't just shut down. So somebody has to work it. But the employees out here in the bars and at the hotels, they work really hard and they do their best to make sure that you're accommodated properly. All right, next we gotta talk about these motherfucking mosquitoes. I done tried so many different types of repellents and none of them have worked properly. From mint to eucalyptus to all kinds of other home remedies. They all just like to bite me. Now, if anybody has any tips on, bug repellent out there, out here in Thailand, please drop that shit in the comments. I need it bad. To be honest, I can't think of a 5th problem. Lack of sidewalks? Yeah, more sidewalks, I guess. Thailand do better. I guess now we can get into the 5 good things. First thing we're gonna talk about, the beaches. They're clean, family friendly, and just all around just a really good time. A lot of good energy at these beaches. And one thing I've noticed about the beaches out here, a lot of people don't play music. Like they don't blast music from their speakers like they do back at the States. Everybody's either just enjoying time with family, enjoying the waves, or, just sitting peacefully, quietly, enjoying nature. It's quite nice. Shit, next we gotta talk about the safety. Man, I have never felt so safe in a place before. Back at the States, I didn't feel any immediate danger, but I always knew there was a crackhead somewhere that would do harm to me if I were to cross his path. I ain't seen a single crackhead out this motherfucker yet. I mean, I've seen some pretty unkept looking people walking around here, but give them a quick swati kab, they'll give you one right back and go on about their day. All right, for number 3, we gotta talk about the fellow foreigners. Now, in some places, you are gonna find your dickheads, you're gonna find your assholes, you're gonna find your entitled people who come to other countries and just think that the kingdom is their kingdom. But the individuals that I have met personally, man, beautiful people. They all seem like they're coming to this place to find peace and they found it. And not only have they found it, they're sharing it. So people who come from other places like America or Sweden or even Australia and they come here to Thailand, they just have a sense of peace about them that came from here. This place will cleanse you. It will cleanse you. And of course, we got to talk about the affordability. I was able to find a nice studio apartment right next to the beach, like a stone's throw away from the beach, for $177. Now, if you go on my page and you look at the video, you'll see what the place looks like. It's nothing fancy. It's not, the Bellagio. I think that's a hotel in Vegas. I might be wrong. It's not 5-star or anything like that, but it's damn nice. It's pretty nice. And for $177 a month and the beach is right there, you can't beat that. The bitch comes with a bed, a microwave, a refrigerator, and a lot of floor space. So much room for activities. Aside from my apartment being affordable, we have the bars and the restaurants in the surrounding area also being extremely affordable. Like a coffee about this size would have cost me maybe $8, $9 at Starbucks. $2. And I know that might not seem like a huge difference, but trust me, this shit really does add up in America. And also keep in mind that I haven't had a single local meal that hasn't exceeded $15. $15. And lastly, the freedom and absolute peace that you feel when you're in the kingdom. Back in the States, I really got tired of running the rat race, a race that I knew would never fucking end. Out here in Thailand, the only person that's in my way is me. It's only one person that's in your way while you're out here in Thailand. To be real, your only ops are procrastination and laziness, and lack of self-control. But shit, once you conquer those, baby, you good. Easier said than done for most, but once you get over those 3 problems, your time in the kingdom will be beautiful. All right, so those were my 5 not so good and 5 good things about Thailand. And if you liked this video, please like, subscribe, follow, send this to somebody else or what have you. Do the thing that other content creators tell you to do so they can make money on this app. I will be making more videos, not 100% sure of what the content would be, whether it be food, where I'm living at, beach vibes, stuff like that, but whatever. Please follow me, like my shit. I like your shit back. I will follow you back, and enjoy my journey. I am. Well, that's all I got for now. Bye.